Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Penn State's looked almost unbeatable the last few weeks. They're finally playing the way they knew they could before the season started. You know how this game is. You're only as good as your last one, so they're going to have to prove it on the field again today. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
When it opened in 1960, it could seat 46,000, and since then, it's more than doubled in size. Beaver Stadium at State College, Pennsylvania is rocking. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Penn State is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And he's taken down at about the 23-yard line. Loss of 2.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. They'll bring him down at the 45.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he is drilled at the 45-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Quick throw, picked off. He came up with a fantastic interception there.
Well, you know the quarterback is kicking himself for that one. He just made the wrong read.
From their own 31-yard line. First down. 5 wide. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Penn State's got a guy that statistically is leading the conference right now, and he has got the attention of everybody in the country, including the coordinator. And down he goes at the 37-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Man left, man left. Four down. Mike, 4. Here we go.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. He steps out at the 44.
Well, it was 3rd down, so they obviously had to get to the sticks, and they did just that with this little pass play.
He's tackled at the 41.
The defense needs to be careful. The safety might have made that play, but if he keeps coming up on the run, they'll be spaced downfield for the pass.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 41.
Tight end right. Four down. Mike 4.
Ready. Green 19. Green 19.
Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
Well, that time the big fella got home and came up with a sack. But credit the call by the defensive coordinator there with the blitz. The offensive linemen were occupied with those linebackers, and it freed up the defensive linemen to make that sack.
And now they're faced with another 3rd and long as they try to convert and move those chains again. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
Red 18. Red 18.
And a quick throw. Tackle at the 44-yard line.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
He's tackled at the 42-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Four down. Mike 4.
Check.
He's taken down at the 40.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Run. Four down. Mike 4.
Here we go.
Check 99.
Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down.
They're going to come up short here on this 3rd down. The defensive line did a great job of getting some penetration, and the overall defensive effort was big there to set up this 4th down.
They'll call on the field goal unit. Penn State is looking to go up by 3. It's up, and he missed it to the right. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Time to take a peek at what's happening in Atlanta. The Yellow Jackets prevail by a couple.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. Had his hands on it and dropped it.
Hey, that's a heads-up play there by the defender. Get those hands up and something good may just happen.
That makes it 2nd.
From their own 38-yard line, it's 2nd down. And the corner on the interception. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
Four down. Mike 4.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. He heaves it deep. And he's got the freshman. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And down he goes at the 19-yard line.
Kickoff return 19 yards.
The Nittany Lions are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down.
Number 12 with a run. Gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Check Mike 11. Check Mike 11.
Caught by the tight end past the marker. Brought down at the 34. 7-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down.
Nice protection, a good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Check back 11. Check back 11.
And he's level at the 42. Tackle made at about the 47-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
And they make the stop at about the 45.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Check back 11. Check back 11.
Gets it. He's in space. And he's taken down around the 26-yard line.
Number 21 makes the tackle at the 26-yard line. 1st down.
Got it and brought down immediately.
Scott on the tackle at the 21-yard line. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Passes. Tight end's got another one. The extra point to tie this game up. And he tacks on the extra point. Notre Dame lines up for the kickoff. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 25. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
Here we go.
He scrambled. He's hit and got away.
Another loss. Another loss. Another day.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 46. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's got an opening. He's at the 40. And he's tackled at the 29. He sheds it. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Green.
Quick throw, incomplete, one of his receivers.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback makes a throw like this, the best thing a wide receiver can do is come over to the quarterback and pat him on the back and tell him to shake it off and let's make the next play a better play. The worst thing you can do is put your arms up in the air as if you're blaming the quarterback. Come over, tell him it's all right, and you move on.
Nice play to set up 1st and goal. Gets it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up second and goal.
Touchdown, Penn State. And he hits the PAT. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
Wait till you see the action in Athens. And for Georgia, they're struggling to take control of this game. LSU leads it 7-3.
Touchdown difference in this one, Reese, 14-7. Penn State to kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time? Now, I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there where they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense.
They'll bring him down at the 35.
Makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. That'll make it second and inches.
And down he goes at the 41-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That makes it first and 10.
He's at midfield, and he hauls that one in. And he's tackled at the 43-yard line. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, Penn State's lead is a touchdown. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the second quarter. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Quick throw, and he's got the tight end again. And he hits him hard at the 35-yard line.
8 yards. That brings up second and 1.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Gets to about the 34-yard line. Nice run up the middle.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Gaining 5 on the play. First down.
Here we go. Hey, check back 11. Check back 11.
Catches it, and that's all.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it third and 3.
Defense. Hey, check back 11.
And he tackles him hard at the 12-yard line.
Nice job here by the quarterback of putting some air underneath this pass and letting his receiver catch up with it for a nice gain.
10th play of the drive.
Check back 11.
Tries to pitch it, and now the ball is loose. And the offense will recover. They'll knock him down for a loss. This offense can consider themselves very lucky to get this ball back.
That's about as sloppy of an option play as you'll ever see. The timing and the focus are so important when trying to run this offense, and it looks to me like they just lost their focus there for a second.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 21. Quick throw. Tackle right around the 12-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up third and 10.
Check back 11. Check back 11.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. He's tackled at the 5. The pass good for maybe 7 yards.
It's a well-designed play to the halfback, and it worked at least to get them a medium gain on the play.
It's 4th down. This one should be makeable. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Notre Dame ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He goes out of bounds at about the 35.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Mike 4, Mike 4.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Coming after you.
Check, check. Red 18. Red dog.
He's taken down around the 43-yard line. Penn State is up 4. Gets it out to an open receiver and just dropped it.
Number 1 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 43-yard line. 2nd down. He's on the run. And now he's going to run. Brought down at the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Mike 4. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle made at the 31-yard line. After a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Makes it out to about the 16.
That'll move the chains for another Penn State. 1st down.
Mike 4, Mike 4.
Check, check. Green 19.
The 10.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Mike 4.
Pulls in the pass and steps out. Gains 4 yards on that reception.
Nothing special here. Quick pass and a good catch, but it keeps the chains moving.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap and he threw it right out there. Penn State holds a 4-point lead. He's scrambling. And they get the sack.
57 sacks the quarterback. That is a loss of 6 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
Tight end left, tight end left. 4 down, 4 down. Come on, you 180. Mike 4.
He's going to try and scramble. They bring the quarterback down. The pressure was just too much to handle that time as this defensive end was able to sack the quarterback.
They came with a blitz, and this time it worked out. The quarterback had no open receivers, and he just went down.
From the 15-yard line, 3rd down.
Mike 4.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And they make the stop at the 8-yard line. Picks him up around 7 yards with that catch.
At the 8-yard line. That brings up 4th and goal.
Kicks away, and he's got it. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Let's take you down to Athens Town. We've been watching this thing all day long. And for Georgia, once again, this game just goes to show you, never take anything for granted in college football. The Tigers have the lead, 7-6.
And for the Nittany Lions, well, a win today. If that score holds, they'll move up in the national poll. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. Scrambling around, and he's going to come up with a sack.
Boy, that time the defense did a really good job of bringing pressure. They brought the blitz, and really it freed up the defensive line to eventually put pressure on the quarterback.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. They come out in an empty backfield. He steps out around the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. 4th down.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. The Nittany Lions over the years have had great quarterbacks. They've got another one. He's proving to be that here in the first half, and he's the true leader of this group right now.
Leadership. You hit the nail right on the head. This team is moving the football, but it has everything to do with this young man and what he's been able to do for them. Because it's, again, he's making great throws. He's making good checks at the line of scrimmage. But the thing that's standing out to me is his leadership and the way this team responds to that leadership. And that's why this team right now has played as well as they have.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 40. Penn State is up 7. Now he tries to buy some time. And he's taken down right around the 42-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
On the delay, and he's brought down immediately. And that play was snuffed out from the get-go.
You're right. It's a delayed handoff to the tailback, and the defense wasn't fooled at all there.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. He really got a hold of that one. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 29-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
Number 21 makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Now he's scrambling. They bring him down.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Notre Dame's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Wants to throw outside. And that's his receiver who's wide open. They'll bring him down around the 28-yard line.
First down.
5 wide. And he's leveled at the 7.
That makes it it first and goal.
End zone.
Great job by the defense in getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
It's second and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Just throws this one away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
And he's tackled right away.
That's a that brings us fourth and goal.
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Kicks up, and it's good. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
SMU and TCU hooking up in the battle for the Iron Skillet. And for SMU, they've lost 2 in a row. The Horned Frogs pull it out by a field goal.
Thanks, Reese. 17-13, our score here. We've played a half of football here. Penn State's up by 4.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Steve Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half. And, boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nessler and Herbstreit to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games of the year just unfolding in front of us. And more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds of Kirk Herbstreit and Brad Nessler. Does it get any better?
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
Great first half. Hopefully the second half's as good. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Gets out to about the 21. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Penn State is up by 4. Got a man wide open, and it goes through his hands.
Number 3 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Stop your whining. Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
With a quick throw.
Smart, heady play by that defender. That was solid, fundamental pass defense.
Third down.
Airing it out long. And it's caught inside the 30. And a huge touchdown play. Wow, an almost impossible pass to defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
And he converts the extra point. with a 3-play, 79-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Nittany Lions staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
And he tackles him hard at the 21-yard line.
Well, that's just a good call from the defensive side of the football. They know what this team likes to run, and they got the better of them that time.
So it's 2nd and 14. Ball on their own 21. Got an opening. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40. And they bring him down at the 46-yard line. Perfectly run option keeper.
Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Just throws this one away. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. And he just gets rid of it. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35. They'll knock him down for a loss. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Zips it left. And he stays in bounds, and he hauls in a big one.
Call it a gain of 25 yards. 1st down.
Check back 11, check back 11. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Check 2.
And he throws it away. Second and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. And he almost has the INT.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
It's the 11th play of the drive. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. And down he goes at the 9. 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. It's up, and it splits the uprights. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Wait till you see the action in Athens. Let's take a look at this one again. And for Georgia, they're sleepwalking through this thing. If they don't turn it around, they're going to get into a world of trouble. Burrow's command of the passing game is impressive. He's already tossed 2 touchdown passes. The Tigers lead it by 2. Middle of the 3rd quarter.
And for the Nittany Lions, that coaching staff's got to be excited. They know now they've got an opportunity. If that score holds up, that they're going to move up in the polls. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. A touchdown was the end result of their last drive as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now...
Ball is loose, fumble, picked up by the linebacker. To the 20, the 10. He's all the way home, touchdown.
It always makes you nervous anytime a defender tries to pick up a fumble and run with it instead of just falling on it. Man, did it work out for him here for a big-time play in the score.
No doubt with this call, they need the 2, and they are going for it.
Check back 11, check back 11. Run it!
Caught it, and the conversion is good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. And he's tackled at the 25. Well, let's see if the offense can make up for the misfortune they had just a few moments ago.
Brad, I think this is where we're really going to learn about this offense. This is where you really wonder about the character and the makeup of this team. Are they going to worry about that last mistake the last time they were out in the field where they gave up the lead? Or can they block that out and just focus on this drive and get ready to move the ball down the field?
Throws a bullet over the middle. Brought down around the 46-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Nice run there.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackle made around the 49-yard line.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays, but if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
From their own 49-yard line. 2nd down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He's taken down around the 40-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Check, 24, check 24. Check, right 80.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Hope the intended receiver on the play.
It's 4th down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Penn State is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up. No good. He pushed it to the right. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. Williams up the gut. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure. Newsom to punt. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. Fumble. Now the defense has it. The safety. And they make the stop at the 30-yard line. That time the option play is the cause of the fumble.
The offense put the ball on the ground, but give the defense credit for jumping all over it.
The coach wants to challenge this one, so we'll take another look at the possible fumble. So they'll go up to the booth to take a few more looks to see whether or not the ball was fumbled before the ball carrier was down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after review, they decide that this call should be reversed. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Ready! Red 18! Red!
He's tackled around the 25-yard line.
That is a loss of 4 yards. That'll make it 35.
That's what I do.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 4th and inches.
Booming kick. He makes it to the 35-yard line.
Return for a gain of 14 yards.
I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
He scrambles. Dives for extra yardage. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And he's taken down at about the 39-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards. 3rd down.
They'll bring him down at the 29.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. 1st down.
From the 29-yard line. 1st down. And now he's got room to run. Tackle at about the 21.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So at the end of the third quarter, good game, 24-24. going to win the fourth quarter. Whoever does will win the ball game. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Third down, and they need to get it to the 19. They come out in an empty backfield. Caught, and he's hit immediately. He gets it up, and he splits the uprights. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
Wait till you see the action in action. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Georgia, we've got a little drama starting to unfold right now. A potential major upset in the making. The Tigers lead it by 6, getting late in the third quarter. Elsewhere, the Wildcats come into today's game ranked number 22 in the country. And for Arizona, they draw first blood with a passing touchdown. The Wildcats are on top, 7-0.
Reese, we're separated by a field goal here, 27-24. They line up to kick this one away. He'll take it from the 2. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Penn State's really used to having everything go their way on offense, and that hasn't been the case today.
Hasn't been the case. You know, the offensive coordinator, I think, may have looked at this game as if it would be no problem. Just show up and be able to move the football. But I think he got a lesson on why it's important to take every single opponent seriously.
Zips it to the tailback, incomplete. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 29. Now he tries to buy some time. And he's sacked.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Set. Red 68.
He's under pressure. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Number 3 is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
Oh, excellent punt. Heading for the corner. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Notre Dame is up by 3. Nice run there as they work the outside.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 6 yards. First down.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
They'll go with a run once again. That's a great tackle at the 44.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Short pass, middle of the field, and he hits him hard at the 35-yard line. That last completion puts him over 300 yards passing in the game.
This young man really works at it, and it's always a boost to see that hard work reflected in the box score. He should be very pleased.
He certainly has done a great job of leading this offense today. And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Man left, man left. Four down. Check down.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. 1st down.
Four down. Hey, check back 11. Check. Disco Raver. Run.
Gets out to around the 9.
Called a gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Time right. Four down.
Notre Dame has a 3-point lead. He makes it to the 9.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Gets to about the 8-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Gets to about the 5-yard line.
Called a gain of 3 yards. That brings us 4th and goal.
It's 4th down. This isn't much more than an extra point. Kicks up, and the field goal is good. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 31-yard line. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Here he goes. And down he goes, right around the 40.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
All day, defense, all day. Mike 4.
Check. Green 98
Pitches back. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll move the chains for another Penn State. 1st down.
Mike 4.
Here we go. Green.
Again with the run. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
Nice play, baby.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Defense, let's get out the field. Defense. Mike 4.
Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Ready.
And he tackles him hard at midfield.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Mike 4.
Check. Green 95. 2.
Got a receiver and he dropped it.
Hope the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
It's 4th down and the offense is getting set to go for it.
Mike 4.
Here we go.
Scrambling around. Decides to slide.
I think they had to go for it given the circumstances. They just couldn't pull it off.
The offense just wasn't able to make a play. The defense was really clutch right there. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. And he's immediately tackled. That reception good for 7 yards.
That's a good completion. They didn't get the first down, but they picked up about 7 yards.
4 down. Check down.
He makes his way to about the 38.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Throws in a hurry.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a little animosity brewing right now between these two sidelines. This team has a huge lead, and they're still firing the football in the air trying to get more points.
Here's the halfback. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That's the senior safety that made that tackle. Great job of providing run support from the secondary.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 28. 5 wide. Quick out to his receiver. And he is drilled at the 27-yard line.
Perfect timing here between the quarterback and the wide receiver. That's a big gain and more than enough for the first down.
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. Give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
It's 2nd down now. 13 to go. Ball on the 30. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Called a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
He heaves it to the end zone. Interception. Defense just came up with a huge interception. That might be the biggest play of the game. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Four down.
Let's go. Wide 80. Wide 80.
He passes it. They can't connect. Incomplete.
That pass didn't look exactly right when it left his hand. Sometimes you don't get a great grip on the ball, and it comes out a little wobbly.
3rd down and long, and they could really use a big play by their quarterback here this late in the game.
Green 88.
Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Mike 4.
Wide 80. Wide 80.
So a big stop on 4th down here late in the 4th quarter.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
Here we are late in the 4th quarter in a very important and a very tight football game. And who's going to come to the forefront? We'll see who's got the most leadership. He'll go down to one knee. The Nittany Lions have to look at this somehow as a positive. Their star player had a great game. They just got to look to next week.
Yeah, it's tough anytime you lose a game to be positive, but if there is anything to be positive about, it's about that performance by this individual. He really did everything that he could do to try to win this football game. Unfortunately, the team ends up losing, but they can't build to the future around his abilities for sure.